Yeah, what's cracking, everybody? It's your boy JD right here. Just going to read you another excerpt from The Laughing Boy. Get a lot of questions, a lot of comments in my DMs, in the comment section here on my YouTube videos. People asking about Nathan's parents. People all asking me also, wow, we need to find Alexander's parents as well. See, that just goes to show you the confusion. And when you listen to people that try to confuse the book, try to mislead you, or if you haven't read it yourself, you'll be subject to believe all the BS that's coming out of some real nutbags that I have to deal with. But then again, every author and every person that is doing the right thing has to face these kind of J-Cats. But let me tell you a few details to help you clear things up. So who was the Laughing Boy? Who was the boy that led me out of the house to run out of there when Phil was dragging Nathan out of the room? It was a figment of my imagination, was an apparition. The Laughing Boy was a child I used to see playing in my head in dreams and other delusions because obviously from all the stress, the trauma, being drugged, malnutrition, deprivation of light and contact and all these things that they were putting us through created this guardian angel of sorts in my head. So there was no other boy that was in that house at all outside of me and Nathan. People are saying, like, let's find Alexander's parents. Once again, you didn't read the book. Alexander was a pedophile, was a trafficker, and was an exploiter of children. He was the kidnapper. He was one of the people in the house that did that. Let me just read a little piece to you on the kind of person that Alexander was. At that moment, Alexander flicked his cigarette right into my face. The smoldering cherry burst once it hit my cheek, causing small bright embers to shoot in all directions. Luckily for me, the incoming projectile cigarette just barely missed my eye. From the pain and humiliation of his action, my temper broke into pure rage. I lunged at him, but the chain prevented me from getting close enough to do anything. Alexander sunk back in his seat and threw up his hands to block me while knowing I couldn't touch him. He was laughing and inciting my anger with his twisted sense of humor. Save your strength, Alexander said. You're going to need it from where you're going. I'll kill whoever comes near me, I promised. Alexander laughed, then said, yeah, sure, tough guy. I kept an intense gaze of hatred locked in on him. Watching his every move, I could smell the cigarette burning behind me. It would have burned through the carpet if there was any. The ground was nothing but cold concrete. So there's your Alexander for you. Like I said, read the book, pick up a copy. You'll understand everything that went on in this whole journey just by reading the book. And it'll give you a better understanding of just how important it is for us to stay diligent and keep pushing back on these forces of darkness that seek to exploit children. They send their minions out in all sizes and shapes in order to deceive people, in order to distract people. This is what they do. But we ain't going to let them get there because we stronger than them and we constantly growing. And our message is on point. We're going to do everything we can to end this nasty business that they got going on. We're going to do everything in our power to bring justice to all those that need justice being brought for. We're going to do it all. We're going to bring it to them. And I'm going to keep bringing it to them. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm on it. And you heard it right here. And you already know what it is. And I'm out. Pick up a copy of The Laughing Boy at Amazon.com.